I'm rather excited. I uploaded a video, I think it was quite late last night, and when I got up this morning, I've got 600 subscribers, so I'm so excited. So in my head I'm celebrating. So if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't already and you're watching for the first time, please do, and hit the bell icon for future notifications. So yeah, very excited. The channel is growing. It's coming up to my 3rd anniversary, I think in July. So it's been a slow burn, but yeah, making some lovely online friends. So thank you very much. So today I'm going to take the plunge. I've decided it is approaching the 2nd week of May. I've looked at the forecast and it looks like the next 6 or 7 days the lowest temperatures are going to be in double figures. So I think the threat of frost is probably almost gone. My beans have all been hardening off over, I think it's more than 2 weeks now. I bring them out every day into the garden, then back into the greenhouse at dusk. So I'm going to take the plunge because they're getting too big for their pots now. I don't really want to pot them on and then keep them in the greenhouse because it's just taking up space that I really want to free up. So I'm going to finish my coffee as always, and then I'm going to go and plant them. So I've sown all of my cobra, which is the green climbing bean. What else have I done? I've done the Golden Gate, which is the yellow pod French climbing bean, and I'm now going to do my runner beans. So this is one of the plants, and if you can see quite close, it's got all these little side shoots starting to form, and that will bush out and it will send out tendrils, and it'll get to the point where it just starts wrapping itself around the cane. These are one of my absolute staples. I don't think I've ever had a year where I've not grown runner beans. These particular ones are the Scarlet Emperor. They're pretty reliable, they're really tasty. On the packets, the seed packet, they always look like stair rods, dead straight. Mine never are. Mine have always got slight curl in them, but nevertheless they taste good. So I've got 6 of these. They've been grown from seed. Started them I think mid-March, and they're going in today. I think it's the 7th of May today, so hopefully by midsummer we'll be picking them. these are the Golden Gate. They're the flat, long yellow pods, which I absolutely adore. And this is the runner beans, Scarlet Emperor. There's 6 of those. And then tucked in here, I've got my Cobra, which is the green beans. So I've decided that I'm going to sow my peas. I've really not had much success so far. I sowed a tray of 20 cells with Meteor, and of the 20 cells only a few came up, so I put more seed in to fill the gaps, and only 14 out of the total have come up. Many of those are 2 in a cell, so it's very, very disappointing. But instead of them just sitting in the cells now in the greenhouse, I'm putting them in the ground, give them a chance to get going. So my peas are in, ignoring the fact that I've only got 14 plants out of about 40 seeds so far. I've spaced them about 3 or 4 inches apart. Now I did this last year as well, not because there's few plants, but because I have suffered from mosaic virus, but I also always seem to get powdery mildew. So I find if I space them out like this, it increases the airflow, and if the leaves are damp early in the morning, it gives them a better chance of drying and preventing the powdery mildew. Where they are this year, they're going to be in full sun because they'll get the early morning sun, and they get the afternoon sun as well. So I am keeping my fingers crossed this year for better results. But they look healthy enough. It's just the germination rate was terrible.